What's up everyone? So we have an interesting angle here, and I'm going to go over with you how I measure out and mark out odd spots like this where I want to get everything in one piece and keep a nice tight tolerance. So we are going to plan for, we leave about an 1/8 inch 3/16 all the way around on all of our seams up against the house. It's going to be about an 1/8 inch up against the board to board. Yeah, so anyways, with that tolerance noted, first thing I'm going to do is come around and kind of get a reference. I'm going to look to see how crazy things are. So it's obviously not a 45, and this is obviously not a 90. It's close, but it's not a 90. So using a T-square or framing square or anything is not going to be quick and simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an easy outside corner to reference. For example, the outside corner of this, I'm going to make a mark. Use my tolerance from there, pull over, and I'm going to measure and call this about 47.5. I'm going to measure from the outside corner coming in, make a mark 47.5. I'm going to come in then to the other angle, measure to the mark that I made, and we're going to call it 62 because I'm going to pull back a little bit from that inside corner, so 62. So 62 in, we're going to hook our outside corner, come in with our pencil, and make a arc radius at a little under 62. I'm going to measure total length of the board, put it within our tolerance. We'll call this 44 7/8 because my tape's actually off in the corner. And that's where now I come off of my inside. 44 7/8, 44 7/8. Connect those points, make a line. And now I have my intersection. With that intersection, I now know that that point to my corner is the angle I need. Now I'm going to figure out my next one for that back. Hook my tape measure all the way in. If I can get it full, there we go. Looking at the angle, I'm going to call this about 5 inches because I'm going to pull about an 1/8 off each side. Looks like 5 1/4. So then do the same thing. Hook here. Oops. That's my 0. Whoop, flip this around. Do it this way. And 5 1/4 radius. And then my last one is going to be the wall side. So what are we looking at up against the wall? Measure that in. About 41, so 40 7/8. If I take off, do the same thing. Hook the bottom side. 40 7/8. Check that out. So we'll double check it by also running the tape. Check our triangles. So we're looking about 62 off here to the second angle. So I will hook here, come to 62, boom. Now all I'm going to do is connect my dots, that side to point, point to point, point to point, and rip this thing down. All right, nice and out of square. Beautiful. All right, let's carve it up. All right, let's go see how bad it is. Boom. Boom. We will work with that.